just come on and record a quick little demonstration for you guys that are joining my fitness challenge, and those of you especially that are not already in my online fitness group, because you might not be familiar with all these exercises that we're doing. I want to just touch base on what we're doing for today's word and a little bit about our form, because it's important that you have good form. So our today's word is fitness. And so for the F, you just have to do a half-mile walk. You can just take a leisurely walk, you can speed it up, you can jog, whatever you want. Just move your body for a half mile. It's beautiful outside today, so today's a good day to do that one. And then you have a 1 minute wall sit. Now look, if you're new to exercising, 1 minute might feel like a long time on the wall. Break it up. Do 20 seconds 3 times, or do 30 seconds 2 times, right? So you could always make it work for your fitness level. But what you want to do for a wall sit is it's like you become almost like a chair. Your back is against the wall, and then you just slide down. So you want to slide down so that your quad, this part of your leg, is parallel to the floor, and you want to make sure that your feet are far enough out that now my knee is in line with my ankle. You don't want your knee going out over in front of your toe, because that will put extra pressure on your knee, and you don't want to do that, okay? So that's your wall sit. Your butterfly bridges, you're gonna lay down on the floor, and you're gonna just put the bottoms of your feet together. Most all of you know this butterfly position. So you're gonna get in bottoms of your feet together and lay back, and then you're just gonna do a bridge. So you're just gonna lift your butt. So lift and squeeze up, and then when you come back down, you're not resting all the way down, you're just tapping and then lifting again. Press into those feet to help you really lift and get your butt up nice and high, as high as you can get it. Tricep dips. I like to do these on like a stair or chair, or like a little raised platform. I think you can get a little bit better range of motion. So I'm going to show you here. I'm just going to sit, and I'll put my hands here, and then all I'm going to do is slide my butt off a little bit. You don't want to be way out here, because now look, my alignment's all off. It's going to put extra pressure on my shoulder. So I just want to slide out a little bit and dip and dip. So I'm bending my elbow, and then I come back up and I really straighten and squeeze the back of my arm. Really think about squeezing the back of your arm. Now to make these easier, bring your feet in. To make them harder, take your feet out. You could even lift one leg in the air while you do them. Tricep dips. And again, you don't have to do all of them at one time. If you're new, just do a few at a time until you get to your goal. Frog jumps. All right, so for frog jumps, there's a couple ways you can do these. You can do them stationary, but I want you to turn your toes out a little bit. So my toes are out, my legs are out a little bit wider. I'm gonna come down and go up like this. Now, if you, like I said, if you're new to it, you've got an injury, whatever, you know your body, you can take the jump out. So you can just come down and come up onto my toes. Okay, so when I come up onto my toes, I'm gauging my calf muscle like I am for my jump, but I'm just taking the jump out. You can also do frog jumps moving. So I could go here and forward and come forward on my frog jump. Okay, so stationary or movable. All right, last but not least, push-ups. Okay, push-ups are one thing, works the whole body, but you want to make sure that you get your form right on your push-up. So to get into the proper form on your push-up, you just want to come down to your hands and knees. Put your hands right underneath your shoulder. Okay, hand in line with my shoulders. I like to spread my fingers nice and wide. Now, If you're gonna come up into that full push-up position, I like to bring one foot up and then just bring the other foot up, okay? So this is my full push-up position. It's also called a plank position. And then I'm just gonna come down and up. A push-up is a moving plank. Now you'll notice as I'm doing these, some of the big mistakes I see is people come here and try to do it. Now I'm out of alignment. So I want my wrist over my shoulders. Now, some people just do this. That's not good. You want to try to get a good range of motion. If you're newer and your range of motion isn't as deep, that's okay, okay? But you're here, down, up. Keep that neck in neutral position. If you need to modify to your knees, just come here, but look at my body. It's still in a knee plank. I'm not shifting my butt up here because now look, my wrist and my shoulders are out of alignment. So keep the wrist and shoulder, the shoulder right over the wrist, and you can be on your knees and do it. So right here, down, up, keep that belly button tucked in. You don't want your hips sagging here. Look, you gotta lift your hips a little bit and belly button tucked in. You could also do these on one knee and keep the other foot up, okay? So on those you gotta do 15, but there's 2 S's in the word fitness, so that means you actually have to do 30. So you probably don't wanna do all 30 at a time because your form would probably not be great for all 30 at one time. So you can just break it up. Do 10 3 times, okay? And you can do these anytime throughout the day. You can spread it out. You can do it all in, 10 minutes of work. Whatever you want to do. But I want you to just encourage you to do the challenge and work at your level, okay? And if you miss a day, that's okay. Just come back and do it a different day. A lot of these aren't going to take long to do. So you could do more than one word in a day. So anyway, I hope that helps, and I will try to show some of the different moves each day as we go through. All right, so today's word is fitness. Make sure you comment and let me know when you've gotten that word done for the day. All right, guys, talk to you later. Bye.